this is the portable air pump, and it says car, but I wanted to show you the best feature about this pump is that it's not just for your car. When you press and hold for the power, and what it has are presets. So let me go ahead and show you what we have. First is the car, then a motorcycle, then a bike, then ball, and then custom. And I've already set these up for my car and bike, and I've already used the bike once, and I did confirm that the pressure did match an existing gauge that I have, and it's right on the money. And how this works is you can move it to whatever setting, like in this case the bike, I had it set to 60. You can change that by either the plus or the minus. It flashes 3 times, and then now that's the permanent setting. So when you power this back on, you don't have to fiddle with figuring out what the bike pressure, what the tires needed, because it's already set in this. So I'm going to move this back to the setting that I wanted. 3 blinks, and now it's set. So again, you get 4 settings and a custom. The other thing this has is a flashlight, and if you click and hold on that, it becomes a hazard light that you can use. You can see the different patterns. It is also a power bank, so if you have other things, a phone or anything that requires a USB power, you can use this for that purpose. It charges with a standard USB-C charging cable. It comes with all the adapters you need for each of the presets. So you have the press-to-the-shader adapter, you have your ball, and then you have your inflatables, so that would be your custom. And it also has a nice drawstring carry pouch to keep it in. And finally, one thing I'd like to point out is that this does have a 2-year warranty, and it does have a contact information on how to turn that warranty in. I've run into some products that say they're under warranty, but then they provide absolutely no information about the company and no way to contact them. So I have now started just checking the warranty information, and this one does seem to have everything, and that's a good thing. All right.
Good evening, folks. I have here the AstroAI inflator. I charged this earlier and I haven't used it very much. As you can see, I've got a deflated basketball. It has very little pressure in it at the moment, and I have the needle stuck in there already. I've turned on the unit, and at the top there's some options. Right now at the top you can see this is a basketball icon. If I click it again, it shows a human. It shows the outline of a car, a motorcycle, a bicycle. And on any of these settings, you can hit the plus or minus buttons to adjust the pressure. So at any rate, I'm going to keep going back to the basketball. It wants to inflate that to 8 pounds per square inch. And I'm going to go ahead and inflate it to that amount. So I'll just attach the hose real quickly. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the center button. As you can hear, it's starting to inflate. It'll display the PSI on the unit in the top line. The ball is starting to get firm. And yes, it stopped at 8 pounds per square inch. So at this point, I'm just going to pull the needle out, and perfectly inflated basketball, 8 pounds per square inch. Worked pretty well, and I think this unit deserves high marks.